What is going on, everyone, and welcome to Kart 6T3. My name is Ben. Thank you very much for stopping by and checking out yet another one of my videos. I mean, you just keep on coming back. You're glutton for punishment or something like that. So if you didn't mind, real quick, hitting a like on the video, possibly subscribing to the channel. That would be great. A topic that I don't know. I don't know that I've ever seen it discussed, but I thought we'd talk about it today. It'd be Raceceivers. What are they and what they do? What is it that they do, and why is your track asking for those things to be used? Okay, I had to go get it. Sorry for the delay there. I know it was only a brief second to you, but it was a little bit for me because I actually had to go and find this. It was buried in my toolbox. This is what a Raceciever looks like. Now, this is one kind of Raceciever. From what I've seen, there's two different kinds. I will promptly put a picture of the other one right here, if I can find one. Hopefully I can find one. And a Raceciever is a one-way communication device. So when you are on track, they can allow you to, the tower or corner worker, whoever it is that has the radio, can tell you about cautions, how to line up, position, things like that. A super, super useful piece of technology that has now entered into karting, in my opinion. At first, there was a little resistance. You know, like, hey, man, you're making us buy another $100 thing for racing. But for safety's sake, for other reasons, having somebody let you know, like, maybe you're in the back of the pack, maybe you're tied up in your own race, and maybe there's a spin out ahead of you, a warning could come to where you could avoid contact, and that's a good thing. Obviously, you know, getting things lined up in cautions, you know, people trying to take positions, the tower would know what position you're supposed to be in. They would let them know, get you lined up appropriately, call your number into here, say P3, 63, or 63 to P3, whatever that might be, you know, what position. Now, from there, when you get these, you know, everybody asks what channel, and everywhere I've been, it has been the default channel. This happens to be dead right now. I haven't put a battery in it in a while. It's been out here in the barn. So if I get it to work, or maybe in the reference picture, it's like 54,000 or 54.000, something like that. That is usually, you turn it on, it's already, you know, locked into that band that they can talk to you on, and that's really all there is to it. Now, my issue with the Raceciever isn't how it works, why it works, that it's $100, you know, to have one of these things, that it's required at some of these. My two-stroke, for whatever reason, and I don't know why, the interference is unreal. I had my Raceciever on at the Grand Nationals in GKK, Georgia, Karting Complex. I had that on, and I literally heard, I was coming around, and I was actually lapping somebody at the time, and I heard the entire race. This thing picked up one signal, not audible, and it's due to the ignition system on two-strokes. I've heard that the 450 guys, clone people, predators, all the four-strokes, something about maybe it's the lower RPM, that they don't require such a high signal strength on their ignition system. Whatever it is about the ignition system, at least on mine, my KT100 is the same as my Bama, the 250, it negates what's going on. Every now and a blue moon, under caution, when I'm not wide open, when the thing's not spun up, I will get something in there, something audible. Maybe as years ago, Hunterstown, I heard a couple numbers in there while we were lining up under caution. So just something to be wary of. It's no detriment, or whatever the word is, nothing against Raceciever or the brands that make these. I just think it's a interference issue that they don't usually have to deal with, because let's be honest, most of karting in the United States, or all over the world, I won't say all over the world, they run two-strokes a lot over in Europe and other places. They don't have that problem with the signal. But Racecevers, you know, definitely a step in the right direction for safety, for getting things lined up, to running a smoother show. You know, if you're wondering why they're asking you to do this, that's why. They want to be able, one way, you can't talk back to them. You know, they don't want people complaining the entire time that people are stealing positions or whatever. But as they have recorded where you're lined up, if there's a caution, those types of things, you know, that would let you know what is going on track while you're racing. So there you go, guys. I just, you know, one of those things that kart basics, you know, if you're new to karting and you're wondering what a Raceciever is, that's what it is. They run these things all the way up to the big cars. So obviously NASCAR is a little more complicated than a Raceciever, but you know, the general premise is there, being able to get information to a driver, whatever the case may be. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you Thursday. It's not going to be Track Tack this week. I have a new product that I'm going to shoot a video for, hopefully the beginning of the week here. It's supposed to get a little warmer. I was waiting for that to happen so I can be out here. New product coming out. It is out, but a new product that I would like to feature to show you guys on Thursday. So I'm going to do that for you this coming week. I will see you then. All right, guys. Catch you later.